What's up guys, it's Tony. I hope you're doing well. Today we're back on automation. As you saw by the title and the thumbnail, we're building a V12. So, first things first, we're going to be selecting our block, which is going to be a 60-degree V block, of course. It's going to have a wonderful, wild 10-liter displacement. Holy cow, it is a lot. Anyway, moving on. So, note all our quality sliders are going to be on plus 15. It just makes things easier for me, and of course that's just going to be the way things are. This is going to have a 4 turbo setup, so of course it's not going to be too quiet as we normally do things. It's going to be ran on nitromethane, of course. It's a wild fuel. It burns your eyes, nose and everything else that can be burnt, of course, if you've ever been around that in real life. So that's why you see all the top fuel guys run respirators whenever they work with this particular crazy fuel. Anyway, besides that, as you can see here, we are going to run a CAT setup, so CAT, first muffler, second muffler, all that is added. Of course, we're running into some issues, of course, which is going to be exhaust issues, of course, the size of the pipe, flow restrictions, because ultimately the quieter the engine, the more restrictions it has on it. Anyway, let's address some of those issues right now, like the intake manifold, and the other one that's very stressed and bright red is the intercooler. As you can see there, over our previous engine record, we're almost at 3500 horsepower. As you can see, our rev limiter is going to be set at 8500 RPM. It's not the highest, it's not the lowest. This thing can technically rev beyond 12,000 RPM, technically, at even its displacement, if you really want to go there. So 3500, 3600, almost 3650 horsepower, that's a lot. It's quite reliable at 57.9 reliability figure so far. We are gonna edge out that other V12 I built real soon. Let's just add some more boost. 4000 horsepower, 4200, 300, 400, 500, come on, 7, 8, 9, come on. We are so damn close. Again, over 5000 horsepower now. 5300. Let's see if I can get 5350. That has a nice number to it. Let's see if we can hit it. I'm really curious. Come on, just a little more. Come on, just a little more. Fun fact actually. My favorite V12 ever built was designed by Lamborghini, used in the wonderful Murcielago SV. It's one of my absolute favorite V12 engines, if not my favorite. The other one that comes to mind is the one Mercedes built for, it's like a Pagani Zonda ever. If you ever heard a Pagani Zonda, you would know exactly what type of engine I'm talking about. And just like that, we hit our number 5350. I'm just gonna remove some of the balance mass on the crankshaft, just so this thing revs a lot easier and has a better time idling, so to speak. And by that I mean a lower idle. Now, one of my favorite points besides running these engines is of course painting it. So it's gonna be a carbon colored valve cover with, of course, carbon fiber as the material we're going to use, just coloring that on top of it. It looks good, it does make a visual impression, you could say. Tummy cover is next, of course, carbon fiber. So that's the way we do things here. Let me know down below what's your favorite V12 ever built, and while you're down there, please do consider to like, comment, share and subscribe, because it really helps me out making these wonderful videos for you. Now, let's move on to running this engine. So I'm going to do 2 pulls, one looking at the engine of course, and one looking at the RAF. Let's see if this thing lives up to the hype. Oh my goodness, this thing is very quiet. Wow, it sounds good at top end. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.